Quinoa has all 9 amino acids. I'm assuming this individual is referring to the 9 essential amino acids. You see, there's 20 amino acids that we need, 9 of which are essential, meaning we cannot create them and we must get them from our food. I'm not saying that quinoa isn't a great protein source, especially if you're on a plant-based diet. But let's compare quinoa to something like an egg. For a plant-based protein source, quinoa is actually very digestible and has a digestibility score of approximately 80%. With that being said, something like an egg has a digestibility of 97%, and meat has a digestibility score of 94%. The other thing that's important is the DIAAS score of quinoa. This is simply a scoring system that looks at the amount of the essential amino acids inside of 1 gram of a specific protein, and how well the amount of these amino acids matches up with the amino acids that we need. Quinoa gets a score of 72. Conversely, something like a hard-boiled egg gets a score of 113, meaning that the quality and the ratio of amino acids is much higher in something like an egg. So if you ate the exact same amount of protein from an egg compared to quinoa, you would likely have a much more favorable response to the egg. In order to get 150 grams of protein from quinoa, you would have to eat about 3,860 calories. Whereas in order to get 150 grams from an egg, you would only need about 1,840 calories. And an egg itself isn't even a very lean source of protein. To get 150 grams of protein from a chicken breast, you would only need about 688 calories. Additionally, because of the reduced digestibility of quinoa, you would probably need to consume about 180 grams in order to get 150 grams of protein, meaning that you would need about 4,695 calories. And even then, the 150 grams of protein that you do absorb from quinoa, compared to the 150 grams that you would absorb from an egg or chicken breast, is going to have a little bit of a worse ratio of the essential amino acids compared to things like beef, poultry, fish, and eggs. So I'm absolutely not saying that you can't get all of your protein and essential amino acids from fruits and vegetables. However, you would likely need a larger variety of different fruits and vegetables to get all of the essential amino acids in the correct ratios. And if you're trying to lose or maintain weight, it may simply be much more difficult to hit your protein requirement without over-consuming calories. And if you want to learn how to take control of your health and energy, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.